Alright, so over the past 2 years, I've helped dozens of gyms grow their own business, and by far, when I've been working with all these gyms, I tend to notice three really common mistakes that gyms make when they try to grow their business. So in this video, I'm going to be going over what those three mistakes are and how you can avoid them. So let's get into it. The first mistake is that far too many gyms rely on walk-ins, and this is bad for two reasons. Let me explain. The first reason is that walk-ins are inconsistent. One being that obviously walk-ins fluctuate with the seasons. When it's nicer weather outside, when it's hotter, when people want to go out and basically just explore the high street or town or wherever it is your gym's located, you're going to generally receive more walk-ins compared to when it's cold, it's dreary, it's rainy outside. Generally speaking, you're not going to be receiving as many walk-ins, right? Just makes sense. And on top of that, if your gym isn't located in an area that generally speaking has a lot of, foot traffic and whatnot, it's generally speaking not going to be as reliable as a method to basically get new prospects and new leads into your business. The second reason is that from my experience, walk-ins generally speaking generate lower LTV clients or lower lifetime value clients. In other words, clients that don't stay with your gym as long and don't spend as much money. The reason for this is that most people that walk into your gym, say for example, put yourself in their situation, right? They're walking down the street, they might already think that they want a gym and they sort of see your gym, in the corner of their eye. If they then decide to walk into your gym, it's coming from less of a place of interest and more of a place of curiosity. They're thinking, oh, there's a gym, maybe let me go and have a look, see if I like it. As opposed to, for example, if someone maybe goes onto your website and fills out, a lead form or something, or if someone, maybe you're running Facebook ads, someone clicks on your ad and agrees to come into, a meeting with you, that prospect is acting from far more of a place of interest than the prospect that just sees your gym out of the corner of their eye and decides, oh, let me pop in and, see what it's like. All right, and the next mistake that gyms are making, perhaps unsurprisingly, is they're not selling fitness in the correct way. Now look, if you can take any sort of mini tip out of this video, it's simply that whenever a new prospect encounters your gym and they basically express any curiosity, they should be coming to your gym via appointment only. And this is very important, and I'm about to tell you why. First of all, the best way to sell a prospect to any fitness solution, whether it's a membership gym, classes gym, PT gym, doesn't matter. It's to actually get the prospect to sort of experience and have a rather mini experience off your gym. And the best way, by far in my experience, to do that is by getting them to have a sample of your workout or your fitness solution, whatever it might be, right? Now, the best way to do this is via an appointment only, because again, if someone just walks into your gym, oh, I'm curious, blah, 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 chances are they're not going to they're not going to have their workout gear on, and they're essentially not going to be in the right state of mind with the right equipment and whatnot to properly experience your fitness solution. And that's a bad thing, because 80% of the information that the prospect learns about your gym should be learned in person. For example, the price of your service. It should absolutely not be just smack bang in the middle of your website, because essentially if a prospect's researching your gym and say, for example, you charge a slightly higher ticket product, maybe $100 a month, for example, if the prospect knows you charge $100 a month before they even walk into your gym, their first thought when they walk into your gym is, oh, is this worth $100 a month? I'm not really sure, as opposed to focusing on the actual fitness solution. Because even if you do charge that amount of money, or maybe even more, I'm sure you think it's absolutely worth it, right? But the problem is, if the prospect is thinking about the price the entire time, they're not basically making an assessment based off the quality of the service. They're making an assessment based off the price. And the exact same thinking pattern revolves around your workout. Don't tell the prospect how fun your workout is. Show them how fun your workout is. Give them an introductory workout and let them see for basically themselves how amazing your gym and your community and your trainers, whatever it might be, actually are. And that brings me on to the final mistake, which is most gyms don't have a really great introductory offer, or if they do, they're not using it in the correct way. Now, let me use a very common example that is basically super present among so many gyms, and that is free trials. Now, I've heard it so many times from gym owners where they say, oh, look, free trials, more often than not, they use the free trial, but they don't end up becoming a member, or if they do become a member, they, leave after a few months or whatever it might be. And simply put, a lot of gym owners think that free trials are this sort of magical, mystical marketing tool that's meant to actually grow their business. But I'm going to dispel that myth right now. They're not. Free trials are not designed to increase the amount of members you get and as such grow your business. They're designed to increase the amount of leads you get. The actual thing that will basically grow your business and convert more members is the way that you sell that free trial. So let me give you an example. Let's say you run a 7-day free trial for your membership gym. Someone sees that on your website. They come into your gym to inquire about it. You do what I say. They have a little introductory workout. They like it. And they now want to sign up for their free trial. Essentially, before you give them that 7-day free trial, whatever it might be, you need to get that prospect to give you some small form of commitment. Now, that can be very much as simple as just getting them to select, one of your plans, whether it's, month to month, 6 months, whatever it might be, and just giving them some payment details, because that then reinforces in the prospect's mind subconsciously that, okay, assuming that, nothing goes wrong with this free trial and I really, really like this gym, I am going to become a paying member and a paying client of this gym. And what that will also do is it will disattract, or rather repel, people that are just trying to freeload off you. If someone says, oh, no, I don't want to select a plan, I don't want to give you my card details, I just want to, have a free trial and then make my decision up, chances are those are the sort of people that are just going to take advantage of your generosity and just leave and never become a member anyway. So you're actually saving yourself time and money by avoiding those sorts of people. And this is also really helpful because what you can then do is when you basically go to discuss, okay, what plan do you want to select, blah, 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 you can then also take that opportunity to learn how, or rather not to learn, but to basically take that opportunity to sell the prospect on, a high ticket package. You could say, so look, John, we got the month-to-month package, which is, $100 a month and, $100 enrollment fee, or you can sign up for the 6-month package, which is, $75 a month and no enrollment fee. Now, the best part about this, John, is you still have the free trial. You can cancel at any time in this 7 days that you absolutely want. But assuming that you do really like this gym and it is something for you, wouldn't you rather sign up for the plan that gives you, $300, $400, whatever it might be, dollars in savings, John? And when you position it like that, it's such a risk reversal, because if the prospect doesn't like your gym, that's a problem that you have to solve first, right? But assuming they do like your gym, they, basically have that risk reversal where they can say, all right, I've got 7 days to figure out if I like this gym. If I do like this gym, I then have this opportunity to save a bucket load of savings. And quite simply, I'd say 95% of gyms that do run a free trial, they don't sell it in this way. And as such, that's why they always complain that free trials don't work. So if you found this video value and you're curious about how me and my company can help you grow your gym, click the link in the description and watch that video. I'd highly recommend it. Anyway, thanks. Leave this video a like and I'll see you soon.